Okay, good morning. It is currently 7:03. I just got up and took my dog outside and I stepped in his dog shit. So that's how we're starting our morning today. I do have the Ghost Blue Raspberry Energy Drink open already and I'm about to do my morning walk. So I try to start every day or every morning with a walk just so I can get some movement in and get off my phone and spend some time being mindful. It is, however, super cold outside, so I think we're gonna go over to our apartment gym complex and walk inside. I am fairly certain our key fob to our apartment gym is in my fiance's car. I have no idea where his keys are for his car, so we are going to suck it up and walk outside. Which means this is probably going to be a relatively short walk, but I just thought that I would take you guys through like a little bit of a day in the life. If you guys are new to my page or if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, my name is Lauren Ashley. I used to be a teacher, so I taught for 3 years and now am a personal trainer and soon to be certified nutritionist. And I am training clients in person currently at Anytime Fitness, and that's what I have on the agenda today. So I am gonna do my walk this morning, go home, have breakfast, and then I go to the gym and train my clients all morning. And then I will probably come home, eat again, and then head back to the gym to do my workout and train more clients. So I will check back in after my walk. Okay, we just got back from our walk. I made it about a half a mile, which is surprising considering how freezing it was. So we're gonna make some breakfast. So I'll take you kind of along for that. We're gonna just have some toast and some eggs full of veggies. And then before I head into work, I have to be into work at about 9 o'clock today. So we need to write some workouts for our clients for this morning. As far as seasonings go in my eggs and on my veggies, I do this Green Goddess seasoning from Trader Joe's. If you have a Trader Joe's next to you, you have to get this. I put it on eggs, my veggies. Like, I love to get frozen veggies, like just mixed veggies, and microwave those, and I'll put those on top, and they're super good. And then I just put a little bit of pepper. And then I just let those saute, and then I'll crack my eggs right into the pan and scramble them in there. Okay, I have actually never tried this green dragon hot sauce from Trader Joe's. My parents had it the other day at their house and my fiance liked it, so we grabbed some of it. So I'm gonna put some of that on my eggs. Hopefully I like it. And then I also just made 2 pieces of toast. So I'm gonna go in with some like raspberry and put that on my toast. And then I'm gonna enjoy some breakfast. Normally when I'm eating breakfast, I like to watch YouTube videos. I have been big into watching either like Kenzie Vance Fit lately or Kalo Fit on YouTube. So I will probably be spending a good chunk of the next 30 or so minutes watching their YouTubes. And then I actually have to write workouts for my clients this morning. So then I will write some workouts for my clients and get ready for the rest of the day. Okay, so I just got in my car. I've had breakfast, got ready for the day, and I'm about to head to the gym and train clients. I have clients from about 9 a.m. until 11. It is currently about 8:40. So I'm gonna head to the gym and I'll be there. I probably won't vlog any of that because I'm just gonna get too caught up in clients and stuff like that. So I will check back in with you guys when I'm at home for lunch. Okay, it is about 11:40 and I'm back home for the day. I've been home for about 20 minutes, took the dog out, whatnot, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing for lunch because it is honestly one of my favorite meals and it's super easy to make. You literally just need 2 things. So I have these little Joseph's pita breads. I absolutely love them. One pita is 60 calories, 1.5 fat, 9 carbs, and 6 protein. So I usually do 2 of them. And I'm gonna take these and I just cut them up. So I just take it and then I take my scissors and I cut it in, like I cut them in little like fourths, so they're like chips. And then I'm gonna throw them in the air fryer and make like little chips with them. And then I have some leftover like buffalo chicken that I made in the crock pot on Sunday that I'm going to heat up in the microwave, and I am just going to then like dip them in. So then these are like chips and I will dip them in my chicken. So I just take these, after they're cut up like this, I spray my air fryer, I lay them out nicely, spray them again. This is what I use for spray. And then I just salt them and let them cook until they get nice and kind of like golden. Okay, so this is the chicken that I'm using, and I literally never follow a recipe when I make this. So we buy chicken from Costco in like bulk. And so it comes in like 6 packs, like you get 6 packs of chicken breasts. So I do anywhere from 1 to 3 packs of chicken breasts. So it ends up being like, so this one, I think I did a total of like 6 chicken breasts in the crock pot. I cooked them until they were shreddable, and then I like take the chicken out, I shred it. I put about a half a bottle of buffalo sauce on it, and then I usually add some fat-free cream cheese, and then like ranch dressing seasoning, like the ranch dressing packets, and then I throw all that back into the crock pot and let it cook again. And then I either will just warm it up and eat it like plain with some cheese on top. I'll put it on top of a tortilla and make a little wrap, or like lately, like I said, I've been obsessed with making the little chips, so I'll show you those when they're done. And they turn out super good. Okay, so I am still like making my chips, but I just wanted to show you. So like I just make them so they look like this consistency, and then I will literally, I just heat up my chicken. I just take a fork and like fork it onto the chip and eat it like that. It's a super good combination. You can even put some Velveeta cheese on top, and it's super good that way. So last week I finished my nutrition course, and all I have to do now is take the test to become certified. And so after I ate my lunch, I took a practice test. I haven't done any studying since I finished the course last week, and I scored a 78% on the practice test with no studying. I just need to pass with a 70%, so I'm actually super stoked about that. I'm going to be studying probably some this weekend, because this is like the one weekend we have this month with nothing going on. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be certified next week with my nutrition certification. But right now I'm going to actually cook up some beef, because I'm going to head back to the gym, and probably it's like 12:45 now. So my goal is to be back to the gym by like 3 o'clock so I can get a workout in before I have clients. So I'm gonna cook some beef and just put some beef over some rice so I can take it with me and eat after I do my workout and before I have clients. So I just have like 96 beef. I have 6 ounces of 96 beef that I'm gonna cook. I like to do 96 beef just because I like to have fat left for things like cheese, cheese sticks, eggs. I already had 2 eggs today. And then I'm going to just put some of this buttery burger blend on it. It's the Kinder's brand. I absolutely love this on my beef, so I'm just going to put some of that on there. And then I usually do a little bit of salt and pepper. And while that's cooking, I am just going to weigh out some of the rice that we have left over. We have a rice cooker, so we make rice in like big batches. And I'm just going to weigh out about a half a serving of rice. And then I'll throw the beef on top of that and take it with me. A lot of times I like to put an egg on top of this meal, so I'll do like a serving or a half a serving of rice, 5 or 6 ounces of beef, and then an egg. But I already had 2 eggs this morning, and I just didn't have enough fat left in my diet for more eggs. I will say though that this meal, like just doing rice and like 96 beef, can get a little dry, especially with no eggs. So like I like to put the egg on it simply because it helps it not be so dry. Because I also usually don't put any sauces on this meal. So like after my workout, will literally just eat like rice and the beef together with no sauces or anything on it. So if you have fat to work with, I would definitely put an egg on top of this meal if you try it. And then while I have my beef cooking, I'm actually going to weigh out some of this puppy chow that I made yesterday. I don't know if you guys are familiar with like Chloe on TikTok and Instagram, but she makes like a protein puppy chow. And I tried it the other day. The recipe is on my TikTok, which I'll try to link below. I will say that I could have probably used a little bit more chocolate, like chocolate chips. And I wish I would have done 2 scoops of protein powder instead of 1. But it still tastes pretty solid. So I'm going to weigh out some of this and do this as like my pre-workout snack before I get my workout in later. It is currently about 2:10. I just woke up from a nap. It was actually lovely. I am going to drink this C4 Energy. The Skittles flavor is one of my favorites. I am snacking on some of that puppy chow that I weighed out earlier. And then I am going to head back to the gym. I'm going to hit a shoulder workout before I have, I think, just 2 clients tonight. I probably won't record any of my workout just because the gym is actually, it was super busy this morning. And I will have limited time to record and I just don't feel like it. So I will probably check in when I am done with my clients later tonight. It is like 4:30. I just finished my shoulder workout. I did some abs and some cardio. And I'm in my car. I'm going to eat the rice and the beef that I prepped earlier, and I brought some pineapple and carrots with me too. I have about a half an hour until I get a client. I have 2 clients starting at 5 and 6, and then I'm going to head home, and I think we're making crunch wraps for dinner. I may or may not record that. And the rest of my night after my clients is probably just going to be me watching Married at First Sight. I am currently watching season 12 of Married at First Sight. So if you enjoy Married at First Sight, leave a comment and let me know. Okay, it is officially 6 o'clock. I am leaving the gym for the final time tonight. Going home to have dinner. And then probably, like I said earlier, watch Married at First Sight. And that is the end of my day.